We should be live.
Ball steaming through, and then a clever double tap to King. The slick hands to Slocum on debut. Kick to the top of the goal square. Bogue has been one of the top goal kickers in the competition.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking dirty piece of shit.
North on the ball.
Fuck off.
Well, North Melbourne, 2 inside 50s and 2 scores on the board already. The 1 goal won, but geez, the St Kilda defenders under all sorts of pressure. The ball really coming in very quickly. A couple of times just finding North Melbourne able to get a player ahead of the ball. But you like this, Ben, too. Slocum just hitting the spot at the right time. Really liked where she positioned herself. And to be able to get that inside 50 with her first touch. And great effort there by Nick Stevens to create the contest. But, geez, Blaine Bogue, hasn't she been a revelation for North Melbourne this year? Stevens has got a work cut out for her today, you'd think.
So there is the family of Ellis Slocum who have made the trek across from WA to support. What a crumb there. Out of stoppage.
So welcome to the live stream. I have to do it on my social life channel. It's too fucking risky to do it on my post channel because I've got a bullshit community strike. So I won't be doing any more live reactions on my post channel. I've got a strike on my channel. It's too fucking risky now. So, and the strike doesn't expire until January. If you guys are wondering why I'm doing live stream reactions on this channel, Just a Gemmill social life channel. So it has to be on this channel. So today we've got this game on, North Melbourne v St Kilda. Hopefully we can end North Melbourne's winning streak and hopefully no match fixing. So we don't want to be robbed. Both sides have been having a winning streak, but we need to win today to get in that top 4. So
moment here for Friend, one-on-one against one of the best forwards to ever play in this competition.
Yeah, you can see there the connection between the defenders and Nick Stevens pushing back to create the outnumber.
So yeah, that's the reason why the live stream reaction is over on this channel.
Smith, ball eluded her. Eddie, Rennie, Garner scores it over the line. So Kate Moore just kicking a 1 goal last night for Melbourne against Brisbane. So she's on 98 majors. Garner on the 97. Gemma Houghton, who's coming with a rush in the race for the ton, on 96 after an impressive performance in the showdown on Friday night. Karras got it down to Garner. Inside 50 with the kick. Beautifully trapped there by Hetherington. Centering kick to Sloot off the side of the boot. Amber Clark met it first. Slocum, that was an impressive win in congestion, only as far as trudging. Bangs it away for St Kilda. Lots of Roos numbers around him, including Birch and Riddell. They link up from the side there. Sharp take by Craven. Congested forward 50, as you can see. So Craven kicks deep into the arc. Dropped by Randall. She scores it over the line. Talia Randall last week playing her 100th AFLW game. Kicked at least 1 or more goals in each of her last 9 matches for the Kangaroos.
North Melbourne plus 18 for uncontested possessions. So Security need to tighten up on the outside.
Riddell. Eddie.
Tackle her.
To the top of the goal square. Bounces through for a minor.
And so 50's 5-3 going North Melbourne's way. Just getting greater depth. Able to reach the scoreboard. Secure not so much yet.
Sometimes you just need to be live at a game show, don't you, to really appreciate the work rate of North Melbourne.
Yeah, absolutely. They really prioritise their fitness, and one of the great things about them is that they're generally running as well in the last minute as they are in the first bend. It's that system, the system that's at play here. And And even the depth of spots, we talked about
How do you pay that?
2 years, nearly 2 years to get a game, and it's just the depth of talent, but you've got to do the work, you've got to be able to step up and play your role.
8-point advantage here for the Kangaroos. Ball with Ferguson to Birch. Set up play here, chips it down the corridor.
Piss off.
Taken by Tripodi, coming off an excellent game last week. Deep kick into the pocket, and in the pocket is Craig.
The bitch.
Stopped it. The ball was sliding away from her late. Sloke him in there again. Getting busy at ground level early is the debutant. Hit 23, 26 rather, back in 2023. Eddie. Taken over the line by Amber Clark.
Disposal count, Ben, 48-18, North Melbourne's way. So just huge dominance. We know that they use the ball a lot. They get a lot of short possessions in as well as long ones. They're so prolific.
Emma King and Trudgeon to go at it here. Trudgeon got front position. Did she take on the tackler? She was given a long time to dispose of it. Different week that could have been paid holding the ball. Tripodi, O'Loughlin, Shearlaw finds a way through, slides to the right and through for another behind for the Kangaroos.
Okay, so North Melbourne lead 9, Lily 0.
At the start of this game.
And you think about who the opposition will be for North Melbourne in the next few weeks. And I sort of think, if they're thinking about Melbourne as a potential contender, you think about the riches in height that Melbourne have. How do you make sure you can cover off some of that height in your defensive half?
Free kick here going to North Melbourne, so they've just been able to get this forward half dominance in the past few minutes. The Kangaroos. Hetherington sends it deep into the arc. In position A there at the back was Randall. O'Loughlin arrives. Got going to knee to the footy in the end, and is deemed illegal disposal, holding the ball.
By the umpire then too. I think we were all, that's a kick. It's got to be from below the knee for a kick to be registered. So incorrect disposal.
Jallisberg played 53 of 61 games since her 2021 debut. Here's that look on replay. Frank dropped it there. Trudgeon to take it high. So the challenge now for St Kilda though, Shola, to try and get out of this or past the North Melbourne wall, which is so well set up. The numbers here, but Riddell wins out. Tripodi fumbled at the wrong time. Smith couldn't take it cleanly. Went back and had another crack to Tiana Smith. Ball potentially held to her, up by Hovers. Ball up is the call.
And it's an important part on that rebound kick. Yes, you're attacking, but St Kilda need to make sure there's defensive cover where the ball's going to land, so the likes of Riddell and Garner and anyone else in the North Melbourne list can't get the footy.
Eddie just waited for O'Shea to present, and O'Shea kicks deep inside, 50 up high. Superb grab from Emma King.
Don't mind the siren there too, Ben. That's a great trumpet. Love that addition. But again, it's just their outside runners at the fall of the footy in those moments. And Emma King, we know she's a great mark. Put it right above her head.
Started promisingly in this game. Last time she played St Kilda, 2 goals from the 10 disposals. For her first major, drills
Go
it.
fucking drink
Solid
bleach, you
start here for
fucking
the
piece of
Kangaroos.
shit.
It's a
Have
cracking
some
start
meth
to this
coke in
game,
your
Ben.
system, you
Inside
piece of
50s
shit.
to 3 North Melbourne's way. Had 37 more disposals, 59 disposals to just the 22, running at 75% efficiency. It's a huge start, but for me, Ben, it's the outside footy, it's the uncontested ball that they're just dominating in. 30 plus 25, so St Kilda, as I've said, they've got to just cover the outside a bit better because they've got 5 scoring shots out of the 8 inside 50s North Melbourne, so it's just so potent, so dangerous. And the fatigue will set in really early in St Kilda's back half. If they can't get a bit more purchase on the footy further upfield when they exit their D50.
Starting to come into some good form as well, Emma King, after really being made to earn her spot back into his side.
Just her 5th game this year, Ben.
And prior to that, she played 74 of North Melbourne's first 75 games in their AFLW existence. Riddell, interesting hand pass out. As was that from Amber Clark. And then an illegal one.
Bullshit!
Free kick to Garner.
How is that a throw?
Inside 50. King with the 6. And she's got it again.
How is that a fucking throw?
Proving a handful. Early stages. Emma King.
And this is where, I guess, the balance in terms of mobile
This
height.
match
that they've
fixing
got.
is
People know
fucked.
you throw Kim Rennie and Emma King through the middle there, and you've got Randall and Sheila. It's very hard. They stretch an offer in terms of height for defenders.
Hangs to the left.
Very lucky she missed that.
That's where it stays. So she has 1 goal, 2 early stages. So the Saints again will have to rebound from the last line. Watson takes some territory, heads to the broadcast side this time. Smith up high, Burke down low. And Treacle, well, did that come off her boot? It did. She tried to paddle it over the line, but in the end, a lasso free, and North can set up another attacking 4-8. As Amy Smith goes short to Riddell. 10th inside 50 for the Roos. Not their best. Taken by Hetherington, thrown off the boot. O'Loughlin was she held. Patrikios, Watson, Tiana Smith. Up to she kicked. Good bounce on that occasion though for Karras. Put a teammate under the pump. Good follow-up work though by Lambert. One on Garner, a couple of former pies going at it there in the middle of North Hobart.
It's an interesting disposal, non-disposal by Jess Garner. She just rolled off it, got her hands out of the way.
Umpire hits the deck. Patrikios finds a way through. Handball smothered. Amy Smith, Riddell, just got hand.
How the hell did she not tackle her?
Inside 50, big fly there from Trudgeon. And now Garner dribbles a little too forward. Emma King is proving to be a handful early. Trudgeon gets back on the last line, hacks it away. Good luck marking that. Boyd with the sit. Almost took it into one hand.
That's holding.
Eddie. Shannon. Spears it into the middle. Could be a dangerous turnover here. Anderson to Ariana Clark. Lambert tries to get it moving forward. Turns it over. Ferguson. Boyd and now Shannon. Thumps it inside 50. Wing down the wall. Took on 3 Saints, but turned it over. Patrikios just got booked to ball. Craven jumps it off in the middle. They are relentless at the moment, North Melbourne. Great pressure on that occasion from G. Riddell still keeps paddling it through. G goes again, as does Forbes. Secure just trying to get some relief, but there is none. North continue to press. Ready with the free.
Fucking bullshit.
They just come off the back of really nice shape and set up behind the football. They're
Fucking
happy
bullshit.
for Secure to work the footy forward because they can create the pressure upfield and win it back.
Lots of Saints around, but Birch found a way through to Tripodi. He's right on the arc here. Does the team thing. Sheila has drifted forward. Amy Smith almost took the mark. A late spoil there. She was dealt with afterwards by Lambert. Was Amy Smith, and she's going to have a set shot here.
What bullshit?
Well, Secure defenders have just had so much work to do, haven't they? And
How on earth can you play that?
away easy free kicks like that unnecessarily. It's hard enough as it is when you're coming up against the mid-forward.
She didn't even have the footy.
She's going to pass it off. A lap with Riddell.
And again, there's a system of play there, Ben. Just really understanding you got to play to your measure, knowing that she was a little bit too far out. Some players would just try and get it into the square.
Goes to the top of the square. Garner. Up off it there by Trudgeon. King. Move it away. Hurry kick out there by the Saints. Sheila interfered with illegally. Stewart.
Bullshit.
Such a height mismatch there. Did everything she possibly could. Stewart.
To the goal square. Wardlaws have to go all the way back
Wardlaw.
to get a rare disposal in this first quarter. Craven, O'Loughlin, just got the legal handball out. Lambert overran it. Boat, how clean. Couldn't find Craven though. North just always have a body close to the footy. Boat, again showing off her cleanliness below her knees. 1-2 with Riddell. Hurry kick forward. All 2 Saints went out and Wall hit it hard. Garner with the snap and off to the left.
Lucky she missed it anyway.
For the Kangaroos.
disposals in their forward 50. 60 per game. You can see there, just get such entry. Average 47 inside 50s per game too, but extraordinary feed. Comes off the work, further upfield. Their runners through the middle of the ground.
Great spoil from O'Shea. O'Shea went back and won it. Riddell, there's time here for North. Craven's kick went high. Superb from Garner. Couldn't get the clean kick away. Burke intercepts. Watson, kick smothered. Saints still push on. Burke, G, kicks it away. And St Kilda can take a breath. They were serious out of the pump that quarter by the premiership favourites who take a 17-point lead at the first change. Second quarter coming up in just a few moments.
Well, I was literally meant to be live streaming the game this weekend, but the plan was to finish all my live stream reactions on my post channel, but I can't do them. I'm banned from uploading for a week. At least it's only one strike, not two. But however, I'm not going to do any more live reactions on my post channel because I've got a strike on my channel and it's actually too risky to do them on the post channel. So that's why it would have to go on my social live channel. So yeah.
Roosters $10 mega box deal is almost too good. A piece of fried chicken, 2 chicken tenders, 5 nuggets, mash and gravy, chips, and dipping sauce? Let's go investigate that. With you now. Spring is in the air now. Sunshine, flowers, asparagus,
Freshly picked
hand-picking strawberries,
in the sunshine.
sizzling spring lamb, and red gum honey sausages.
Smells good, Ted.
Yes, spring has sprung. And we're going to great lengths to make it
Delicious.
New safety cameras will start issuing fines this October if you're incorrectly or not wearing a seatbelt, touching or using the phone, or speeding. You'll be caught in a flash. Authorised by the State Government of Perth.
Sometimes there are problems we shouldn't have to solve alone. So we're on call to be your guide with our 24/7 Medipack mental health phone and chat support, available to our health insurance members. Live better with Medipack.
Trex composite decking is made of 95% recycled and reclaimed materials and will never rot, warp or splinter, so you can have an outdoor space that lasts and a place to share the things that matter most. Visit au.trex.com for your free sample.
Quarter time here at North Hobart Oval, and the Kangaroos showing a glimpse of their best in that opening term. They have the first 2 goals of the game. Could have been a lot more. 2 goals, 5 at the first change. St Kilda Kilda yet to score. The first time St Kilda have been scoreless at quarter time this season. Ben Waterworth with you alongside one of the sharpest minds in the game in Shiloh Curtis. And Shiloh, what a great start it was for Ella Slocum on debut today for North Melbourne. We were just watching the huddle just beforehand. She got a big round of applause at that huddle as well. She got a jumper pre-game with her family watching on, and she had a big hand in the first goal of the game.
Yeah, just you can see her read, just her read of the game there. She's had 3 touches in the opener. 2 of them have been scoring involvements as well. So she obviously positions herself really nicely, reads the play, but good confidence for her too. She's waited nearly 2 years to get her chance. Good quarter time break. Get a bit of a rev up from the team and the coach.
You look down and you just think, oh, Ashford Ellis had 14 disposals just out of nowhere. It's unbelievable how she continues to rack up the footy.
Yeah, and we know that North Melbourne win a lot of possession, but they're 93 touches, Ben, and that's above what they normally get in a game on average, 326. So we're tracking at about you'd say the 360, 370 if they continue in this way. So it's St Kilda got their work cut out for them today. They've got to cover the outside. They're not anywhere near there, but the contested 41 to 18, Ben.
Nick Del Santo is with
16, St Kilda 16, and St Max.
Dale, we know North, the toughest competition at the moment. What was the messaging to the girls just then?
A couple of things, just the way we structured up a few times. I felt like our forwards probably got a little bit too high and allowed them to play a turnover game. We knew they were a good team and they played that sort of brand of football. But we've got a little bit to work through here. We'll make a couple of slight adjustments and hopefully get ourselves right back into this game.
Thanks, Dale. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Certainly does have his work cut out, Nick Del Santo. That defensive unit is tight-knit. They've been so solid all season, but they were put on the punt consistently that quarter. 15 inside 50s to 4.
Yeah, all sorts of pressures on the mids. The role the mids play to give them a bit of a chop out can be super important now.
Group by 17 as Garner gets the opening centre clearance of the second quarter. And Wall, a bundle of energy across half forward, takes the mark. Feigned right, then kicks deep inside 50 in the end. Big thump for Watson. Pounced on by Randall. All class. Talia Randall.
Fuck off. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Well, what a statement straight away. North Melbourne, you can see there, they don't look like slowing down. There might have been question marks about the resting of Carney and Bruton. Of course, making sure that they're right to go for finals. And you can see they're not resting on their laurels at all, Ben. It feels like they've upped the ante. They know they're playing a team that's won 6 on the trot. They're coming into finals, making sure that their system is ready to go. So clean, so prolific.
It's a scary thought. Sarah Bird, you were listening into what Darren Crocker had to say at quarter time.
It was indeed, guys, as you mentioned. Darren gave Ella a big rev up. Fantastic first quarter of footy for her. Talia Randall came and had a bit of a rest on the bench in that first quarter. The media manager said that it's actually not uncommon for her to feel a bit sick in that first quarter, but given she just kicked that goal, I think she's back in action.
Thanks very much, Sarah. As Wardlaw tries to get the Saints going at the other end of the field, she does, but only via
Sake.
Wardlaw's third disposal of the game so far.
That's the best passage of play we've seen from St Kilda all game. They had to rebound from defence and then bring the footy forward. It's fantastic work. And you can see there, when they can get the ball in Wardlaw's vicinity, she makes stuff happen.
Birch with Wolf's first kick in, ready up high. Pressure from Harris from behind. Amber Clark spun a long time in that tackle, and Gavin Mankin wins the free kick in the first disposal.
Oh shit.
Coming up.
A couple of times there now, Amber Clark, a little bit slow to dispose, just needs to try and not make the most perfect decision.
Garner, strong and hit the ground running with a handball over the top. Smith linking up with teammates, and Kate Shearlaw has drifted forward, takes a bounce, handballs over the top. Randall for 2 goals in the quarter, kicks spun off the boot while playing by the Saints. They've got numbers.
Mark it. Good.
Guttridge presents.
Good setup there, well done. Nick Stevens really read the play there, got the smother in. Watson saw that they had a +1 forward of the footy.
Just the 5th mark of the game for St Kilda. As Guttridge hits the wing, Wardlaw up high. Whistle on the play as she was pushed as she attempted to take the mark.
Alright.
Finisher taking the mark.
So Wardlaw's got the ball now. We'll finally get a kick.
Thing is, though. Their best forward is all the way up on the wing, and most players on the ground in front of her now. It's a thumping kick inside 50.
So
At the back was Bazanko. Priest, was she pushed the back? Ball spills over the paint. Here's a look at Jesse Wardlaw flying high at North Hobart Oval. Anthony Birch with a shove there. What can the Saints do from a 450 stoppage? Rennie in front. Riddell, Garner. Turned over. It's taken. The Saints on the 15 metres. So Patricios gets and goes and feeds Smith. Kicks deep inside 50. Water at the back. Bazanko at the front. Birch. Kept it in. Bazanko. Patricios. Brought down by Amy Smith. Ball spills free. Riddell clears the defensive arc. And it wasn't touched. So it's a lasso free kick.
It's a better start this quarter, Ben, from the Saints. Just it's better set up. They look a little bit more settled, a little bit more composure.
Just conferring here, the boundary umpires. They say it was touched before it went over the line out of bounds.
If it was touched off the boot.
Hey. Interesting call. North Melbourne certainly happy with the call. And we're throwing. Harrison Rennie. Patricios starting to get busy. Smith inside 50. Oh, that's a superb puck from Sheila.
Sheila again behind the footy. Unfamiliar territory. We're not used to seeing her all the way down there.
Davis kick across the face of goal. Ferguson up to the task. Clean clunk from her. Shannon. It's the wing. Beautiful disposal of Garner, who's coming up for her 13th touch. Lobs it up towards half forward. Trudgeon attacked it. At ground level, a couple of roos, including Hetherington. Burke on the outside. Then Amber Clark. Now Barr. Bouncing Corden here. Shannon read it best. Burke in the back. Eddie. All the way back to Ferguson. So clean and composed, North Melbourne. Although Shannon set a task here. Pressure from Bazanko.
holding the ball.
Great pressure from
How is that not holding the ball?
curls and round the body. Wardlaw.
Wardlaw.
Even Libby Birch couldn't stop Jesse Wardlaw in that situation.
Well, that's wonderful work rate by the Saints. They saw that Shannon was on her own. They just put enough pressure on them. They created the +1. They got to the contest before North Melbourne to create the outnumber. Wardlaw positioned herself, isolated herself beautifully, took the contested mark.
In awesome form, Jesse Wardlaw. Still hard to believe she's only 25 years of age. 81 goals in her 81st game. The Saints star.
Go the Saints.
First goal of the game, a confidence booster for Nick Del Santo's side.
Now, this is a much improved start in this second quarter by St Kilda. +3 in the inside 50 count. They've levelled the tackle count. They're ahead of the contested possession, and that's the real difference, Ben. They're winning the ball on the inside, and then they're able to set up the play from there. So much better by St Kilda. Still haven't had as much of the footy. -10 disposals this quarter, but their ball use has been really strong. Their structure's been so much better, and those repeated inside 50 entries just stretching North Melbourne's mids as they bring the footy out. Really great work by St Kilda. Great response.
Sarah Bird, you have an update on conditions down at ground level.
Yeah, the wind's really gotten up here. It's heading up the Derwent River towards the Saints End.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah. So they've now get the one goal with that wind advantage. The key is to get 2 in a row. Smith, Patricios overran it. Harris went back and got it. He'll kick off the ground on as far as Craven. And the Roos can set up from the middle. Our pass falls wide here to O'Shea. Dropping back though, excellent work
Turnover.
from Patricios.
tricky or
Yeah, really well
smart.
read there.
The third disposal of the quarter. Good contest there for Bazanko just to bring it to ground level. Eddie getting a fair bit of the footy today. Chopped off though by Barr. Patrikios again. Gains some territory.
Wardlaw!
She wants to wheel and go. With the breeze at her back, she waits for options. She wants
Just
a
kick
lead.
it in the 50. Breeze
She'll
is a
head
much
deep
faster.
inside 50 over the head of Bazanko. Priest is there. Birch with the decisive fist. Stays in for G. Gavin Mangan, excellent pickup. Priest arrives. To
High tackle.
Now North Melbourne arrives.
How is that not high?
The defensive 50. Birch, Riddell. Boom! What a tackle, Anderson. Had to be real careful though. It did linger. And I think initially it was going to be holding the ball, but the non-controlling
What?
said it was a dumping tackle.
Bullshit!
Was a terrific attempt, wasn't it? Endeavour was certainly there. Just that second motion, not being able to be close to the player, sling him into the ground.
Let's look at the replay. Bo kicks in the middle, risky kick.
That's
With
not a
the
dangerous
fist.
tackle.
G has to be 3 here.
You fucked umpire.
More than anyone else, but couldn't get space. Umpire having a real good look here. And ultimately opts for the stoppage. Can the Saints capitalise on this little momentum they've generated here? Nice body work from Anderson. Kick to her own advantage in the end. Now goes towards half forward. Birch in front. Pressure was strong. Forced on Lambert, he's almost kicked backwards here. And I don't know if that was part of the plan, but it comes to Patrikios.
Just set up a bit more composed, a bit more structure, and they're able to use the structure well. Saints this quarter.
Spearing kick to her captain. Priest has the footy just inside the forward arc.
Patrikios looks like she's playing that sort of defensive mid-roll. And able to play behind the footy, get it forward, and then when the opportunity is there for her to be attacking, off she goes.
Wardlaw wants it deep. It heads in that direction. Birch did well not to interfere in the end. See, Wardlaw is such a presence inside that forward arc. And she is excellent when it comes to doing forward 50 ruck craft as well. Here's a contested possession counting in this second quarter, +4 in favour of St Kilda. Wardlaw one-on-one here with Hetherington. Short boundary throw in. Stewart overran it. Wardlaw rather had another go. Hetherington forces the ball up. Anderson put a head over the footy there. Interesting hand pass from Hetherington. Comes out to Craven and ultimately to Chapodi. Now St Kilda's turn to get some forward territory dominance. Karras sends it back inside the 50, but over the line and out of bounds on the full.
The contested possession game is probably where St Kilda have got a little bit of advantage. They're 7th in the competition for disposals as a contested possession as a proportion of disposals. North Melbourne 18th. They're the least contested team in the competition.
That's a strong block.
So if they can start to engineer more contested footy and get the game on their own terms a bit more, as we're seeing.
The target was Wardlaw, but Birch juggled it nicely at the back. Intercepts. North Melbourne having to really set up from the last line a lot at the moment. Sheila takes the mark. The Saints greedy's up though. Sheila's kick to Eddie. Coming up for disposal number 12 with Bella Ellie. Riddell.
So you can see here North Melbourne have changed how they're bringing the football downfield. They've created a bit of width and they're using the short kicking option.
Ball does hold up in the wind, and that's a wonderful mark from Paige Trudgeon, who has played every single second of every game for St Kilda this season. Kicks it high. Into the arc.
Wardlaw
Brought it to ground.
cannot mark it.
Stewart brought down by Garner.
10 inside 50s to 2 this quarter. We heard from Sarah Bird. A little bit of a wind going St Kilda's way, but This is a really big adjustment and a change from that first quarter.
Good tackle from Lambert. Ensured no clean Riddell disposal away. O'Loughlin all the way up to half back here. Good hand pass comes out to O'Shea. She kicks along the wing. King, one-on-one with Trudgeon. Watson intercepts and goes all the way back into the safe hands of Stevens. Burke. Methodical build-up now for St Kilda. Hugs the line. And fly from behind. O'Shea with a little push, touched off hands, so it'll be tossed back in. Right in the wing here at North Hobart Oval. Great to have your company here on Fox Footy, wherever you're watching. The Kangaroos hoping for a 23rd straight win. St Kilda hoping for a 7th maiden finals berth.
So it's 22 wins for North. So we want to basically break North Melbourne's 22 game winning streak.
Interesting handball back. Eddie, Riddell, kick, intercept. Oh, it was all
Bullshit!
for Amber Clark, but she turned it over. And now Craven can set the Roos up through the middle. Wall presents, wheels and goes. It's a thumping kick. It was perfectly set up for King, who flew from behind. Bode waiting at ground level. Got the hand pass away. Wall almost held her opponent in Forbes. Now a scrap for the footy. Garner holds it in. Umpire Hobbs and he's going to pay a hold.
Bullshit!
And Jazz Garner's
She got rid of it.
She wants to pass it off though. She is kicking against the breeze here at North
Fucking
Hobart.
bullshit.
A lovely long leg, we know that. This might be a stretch for her at 47, 48, 49 metres maybe.
She wants to pass it off. Hasn't got the long run up now. She's called to move it on. Pops it up and it's a good decision. Good execution. O'Loughlin gets the free kick from
Bullshit.
holding. And Alice O'Loughlin can line up from directly in front.
Well, if you get it.
This matrix is
from a
fucked.
little short
I'm telling you.
leg, try and disguise it as not much. The person you want to do that to is Jazz Garner. She's got such an
Got this
amazing
ready to
ability
go.
change up her technique and
So-
disguise what her intention is for that long kick to a little dinky short one. Very, very clever.
19 goals last season, 7 so far in 2025 for the All-Australian. Steadying goal.
Fuck off,
is much
fucking
needed for
piece of
North,
shit.
and
Go
Alice
fuck
O'Loughlin
yourself.
delivers for her side.
North Melbourne, they don't get a lot of opportunity, do they, Ben? They've had just the 4 inside 50s in this second quarter for 2 straight goals this quarter. So for St Kilda, for all of their dominance in their forward half, when they're able to convert, in fact, it's just the 3 inside 50s. The statistician has changed those numbers. But they're just so dangerous up forward, and just the versatility, we've spoken
I'm
about
not gonna
their
be
tools, but then Alice O'Loughlin,
waiting for 30
she's a
points,
really
I'm telling you
good
now.
solid Coming forward. She can lead up and present and take a good contested mark, hold her front spot, reads the game so nicely. Beautiful set shot as well.
Signed a 2-year extension just prior to
So,
our 50th game earlier this season.
I've got the remote ready to go.
Teams that were vying for a
If North
signature.
Melbourne kick this next goal, I'm turning it off.
Garner to Riddell. Rinse and repeat. Those two champs link up again. And here's another one.
Shit!
Is proving a massive headache for this St Kilda defence.
Well, we saw Beck
Oh,
Privatelli
bullshit.
yesterday make a claim for keeping her spot in the team coming into finals.
Yeah, here we go.
Today, with Emma King maybe doing the
If she
same
kicks
thing.
this, it's going off.
Of course, just her 5th game for the season. Injured pre-season, but had to really earn her spot.
1 goal, 2 already for Emma King. Low
Turn it.
and straight.
No, fuck, it's fucking bullshit. Stream's over. Stream's over.